we're wrapping down here to the end of our three-part series, and so I thought I wanted to spend a few minutes on the final walkthrough.
Okay.
So the job's done now. You should do a final walkthrough before you give any check final payment to the contractor. And what are you looking for in the final walkthrough? Well, if there's any equipment, let's say you installed a dishwasher, refrigerator, a sump pump, a backup pump, a dehumidifier, whatever equipment went along with the job, you should have that crew or somebody designated from the company to show you how to operate that equipment, to explain the warranty of the equipment.
Right.
What is covered, what isn't.
Yeah.
What is the maintenance I should be doing on this job? Is there anything that I need to be concerned with maintaining?
Right.
Then, was there any work done that was different than the original proposal that I signed? That is one question I would always ask. Because if there was anything done different than that original proposal, there should be a change order along the way that you should have signed.
Right.
So if a contractor changed something and put in a different equipment than what he said in the contract, he should be coming to you and saying, hey, I don't have that particular dishwasher. Is this one okay? And if he doesn't do that and he just puts it in, you want to make sure that you know that he didn't slip a cheaper brand in than what you purchased.
Right, absolutely.
So
makes sense.
Then the other thing you want to do is to, in the walkthrough, if you're happy with the job, I want to tell homeowners it's to your best advantage to post a good review about your job online to Angie's List, Better Business Bureau, Yelp, any Google Plus, Facebook.
Right.
Because if you do that for the contractor who has done a great job, the right contractors thrive on that, and it will help your neighbors and friends know who to hire.
Good point, Steve.
Sometimes we only write when we want to complain.
I was just going to say that. We're motivated when we're upset.
Right.
But when we're happy, we're not as inclined to spend the time. That's interesting.
I always tell the story of being in a grocery store one day, and they had 10 checkout lines, and there was one person working, and there was 10 people in that line, and all these empty registers. And I've spent about 20 minutes in this store, and I was so frustrated that when I walked out, as I'm walking out of the store, I'm saying to people who are walking in, I hope you got a lot of time, because they got one register open, and it took me 20 minutes in line. And some people actually turned around and walked out of the store. Other people said, oh, they were warned.
Yeah.
But my point was, if I had gotten good service, and all the registers were open, and I walked in and walked out, would I have said to people walking in the store, hey, this place is awesome? We don't.
Right.
So as homeowners, it's really important, if you've been dealing with a contractor and you like his work, give him a review.
Absolutely.
It's really what is more important than anything.
Yeah.
And it will help your neighbors too.
It'll help the next person. Right.
Okay, Joe. Well,
great tip, Steve, as usual. I'd like to invite everyone to visit us online at yourhealthyhomeshow.com, and we're going to cover a wide range of topics, Steve. Good advice for homeowners.
Thanks a lot. Have a good weekend.